Hello, everybody. As you can see, Christmas is gone. My Valentine's Day tree is up. Got a ceramic tree for every holiday, just because I'm a jackass. So, it's been quite the start to the year, hasn't it? We've had two terrorist attacks, one in New Orleans, one in front of Trump Tower, whatever you think, it's still a terrorist attack, in my view. We've had horrific fires out in California. Horrific. And everybody looking to blame somebody. Look, if you're going to blame somebody, it's on the governor. I don't care what you say. It's on the governor. Okay? He didn't take care of the brush like they should have. He didn't. There was a reservoir that was being repaired, so it was empty. From what I've seen and what I've heard on reports, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know everything 100%. This is just all what I've seen so far in the news. He is already trying to pass the buck on somebody else. I heard reports that Trump told him as far back as 2018, you better clear this up because this is the potential of a bad, bad fire. Here we are. Whether that's true or not is another thing, but that's what I heard. It's bad. It's bad out there, and someone needs to be held accountable for it. You also need to figure out how they started. I know one of them was started by arson, because they caught the guy. I don't know if the fire spread, but they caught the guy who did it, who did one of them. Because it's not like they get a lot of lightning out in Southern California. They barely get any rain. That's why this is so bad. So yeah, we'll see what happens when the whole thing clears. But it's already been thrown out there that they want to try something different out there. No, who the fuck are you to say that? These people still own that land. It's going to be a fight. I can smell a fight coming for people to get their homes back where they were. Because they had the Olympics coming up, and they didn't need this. They did not need this, because this is going to take away from a lot of money going to LA for the Olympics. It wouldn't surprise me if they switched the venue. But it depends on how fast they can clean up and clear up everything. It's going to take a long time. I'm sorry, but it's going to take a long time. And just for the governor of California to be talking to the governor of Miami, Hawaii, on how they can make the land better and do this, that, and the other. No. You're going to put it back the way it was. And you're going to start maintaining what you're supposed to maintain. This just killed any hope of Newsom running for president. This killed it. This is going to come back to haunt him for the rest of his life. Okay? And you can, I swear to God, I see people on here. Gavin Newsom's a great leader. Yeah, he's a great leader. Great. Tell me what he has done that makes him a great leader. And I'll show you 4 different things that tell me he's a shithead. I mean, come on, people. Wake the fuck up. It's one thing to be in alliance with somebody because of their party, but I forget who the celebrity was that went on TV and said, look, you got to stop voting by D or R and for people who are qualified to do the job. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle they're on. Get people who are qualified to do the job, okay? Your DEI hires, what made Newsom a good governor? What? They're billions in debt. They don't have the infrastructure that they passed legislation. They passed legislation, from what I heard, to put another reservoir in the area. Something like $7 billion for that. And nothing was done. It's still sitting there, I guess. Or they used it for the fucking migrants. I have no idea. I don't live in California. I can't say. I know people in California. And after all this, they are not happy. They are not happy because they were told for years that this could be a problem. The Santa Ana winds happen every year like clockwork. So somebody needs to be held accountable for this. And I think it's going to be Newsom. I think Newsom needs to resign. He won't, but I think he needs to resign and just go crawl in a hole somewhere, because this is going to follow you forever. We got another week. Trump takes office, so we'll see what happens. But as of right now, just, donate what you can, help out what you can, you can do. It's not just celebrities that lost their homes. There's people there too. And when the celebrities aren't happy, things are going to change. But we'll see what happens. For all you out in California, good luck. You've already been insulted with the $770 thing from FEMA. That's an insult to me. To everybody that was in a disaster, that's a fucking insult. It's also an insult that California is going to get 100% coverage when Hawaii is still fucked up, and so are the places where the 2 hurricanes hit. They're still fucked up. Stop yourself. This needs to end now. It's time to get competent people in these positions. Forget about DEI hires or who. There was actually that deputy fire chief. If you saw that video, who said, "Oh, maybe Grandpa shouldn't have been where he's not supposed to when there's a fire." What are you, fucking stupid? I'm paraphrasing that, by the way, although I could be very correct, but it was fucking. Whew. So, good luck to you all out in California. And God help us all. Booyah.